A very good afternoon. First of all, I would like to thank the organizers who gave an opportunity to share my views to this beautiful gathering. I will start my presentation with this Iqbal on great Iqbal, the great poet of Urdu and Persian, who has summarized this importance in this verse. Asiya پیکر زیاب و گل است ملت افغان در آن پیکر دل است از فساد او فساد آسیا از گشاد او گشاد آسیا. It means Asia is the body of water and mud. The Afghan nation is the heart in that body. From its decay leads to destruction of Asia. From its prosperity of Asia. My topic is literary and historical importance of Afghanistan in Central Asia. Afghanistan has great historical, social, cultural and economic importance as a bridge between India and Central Asian countries. The history of linguistic and cultural relation between the countries of Central Asia, Afghanistan and India back to the beginning of history when the Aryans during a massive migration through Central Asia followed into Haryana or Afghanistan today and through it to India, and at the same time Avesta, Sanskrit were in the vicinity which were from the same root came into existence. In the long history, India was one of the dream countries of Afghans, and most of them have reached their dreams of visiting India, whether it is through business, travel, military campaigns, imperialism, mysticism, Sufism, who lived and settled in India have mostly succeeded in their goals, displaying their love and affection towards India and Indian values. As far as literary relation is concerned, throughout history, India has a good relation, cultural relation and commonalities with its northern neighbor Afghanistan, one of which is exchange and linguistic influence in the form of literature, mystical poetry and writings. In the field of literature, it should be said that a thousand years ago, the influence of the Dari language was felt in India through Afghanistan. In Ghazni, writers such as Masood Saad Salman, Abu Rihan al-Biruni, Abu Ali Sina Balkhi, Unsuri, Farrukhi and Asjadi appeared, who are considered common heritage to all Central Asians. As it is known, a large number of stylists and writers of Dari, Hindi, Urdu and Pashto and Arabic language India are Afghans who have settled in this land India for a long time. The poems, writings and works of Indian Afghans can be considered the common cultural heritage of Afghanistan and India. It is worth mentioning that Dari or Persian language had been influenced by India and also by the cultural and environmental trends of this land during the shared history of Afghanistan and India. Dari or Farsi, which was the official language of the court in Delhi and Kabul under the rule of the Mughal Empire for hundreds of years, soon spread among the different groups of India and gained a good position and dignity among the people. There are countless Farsi-speaking people and Farsi scholars in India who enjoy saying and listening to juicy poems, literary stories, eloquent words, and expressions of this language. Indian poetry, music, idioms were all with Persian. At the end of the Mughal rule, the Afghans living in India formed a government and governed their region through their Nawabs. In this fruitful period of literature, poets and writers emerged who were of Afghan origin and left literary relics in the land of India. Among them are Nawab Ali Muhammad Khan, Mahmud Khan, Sayyid Abdul Samad Parizad, Nawab Hafiz Rahmat Khan, Nawab Muhabbat Khan, Nawab Yar Muhammad Khan, Afzal Khan, Nawab Irtaza Khan, Maulvi Dost Muhammad Khan. It is worth mentioning that before this period of Nawab, Afghan dynasties such as Bayezid Ansari, famous as P. Roshan, and followers of his school such as Shah Arzani, Khusal Khan Khatak and Qazim Khan Shahda were also not unrelated to India. The most of them are third books which are now preserved in the libraries of India and the world, who can be subject matter of separate papers. During these periods of Afghan Nawab of India, libraries were also established or enriched, such as Nawab Hafiz Rahmat Khan Library, other libraries such as Raza and Khudabaksh Library. There are countless important books written by Afghan living in India in these periods, such as Tarikh Hafiz Rahmat Khan Gulistan Rahmat Hafiz, Hayat Hafiz, Pashto Diwan of Hafiz Rahmat Khan, Asrar Muhabbat Diwan Rikhta, or Tawarikh Afghan, or other books, most of which have not been published. Among the Afghan who have contributed to the spread of Islamic Afghan culture in India, Mortier Nawab Hafiz Rahmat Khan, who was a chieftain and Nawab in Rohilkhand, India for a while. Besides that, member of his family also occupied post of cultural importance. Children and a number of descendants of Hafiz Rahmat Khan were poets, writers, and authors. They have left dozens of books of poetry and various books on history and literature in Dari, Pashto, Arabic, and Hindi language. The fourth son of Hafiz Rahmat Khan was named Nawab Muhammad Khan, who was born in Rohilkhand in 1750 after the death of his father. He went to Lucknow. He had a pleasant temperament, excellent character, sweet speech, clever, dignified, and used pen name Muhammad Khan in his poem. He used to gather the poets of Lucknow around him and arranged gathering of poetic songs. In short, it can be said that these literary exchanges continued until the time of Tagore and Iqbal. Even now, despite the chaotic situation of Afghanistan, literary seminars or circles are held in both friendly countries with the help of each other. As far as Gandhara civilization, Afghanistan was one of the important centers of Buddhism in the world in past, because when the Ashoka was in India, he was able to propagate and promote Buddhism and sent missionaries to Iran, Syria, Egypt, and different parts of India. The Gandhara civilization was mostly on Aryan's historical geographical foundation, which came during the rules of Mahajana king, in which Kuba, present Kabul, both sides of Kuba Sea, Kabul Sea, where Kapisa, Sarubi, Lampaka, presently Lagman, Nonhara, present Nangarhar, Prosapur, present Peshawar, Swat, and Paskalavati, present Charsade. Atak and part of northern Punjab were included in it. Gandhara was not only a region or geography, but also a great civilization that had its own special civilization. There is a mention of Gandhara in the first volume of Vedic hymn in the lines 126 and 127, which means the place of lights. In the historical records show that the Silk Road is one of the oldest routes for the exchange of commercial goods, technology, knowledge, and human culture between the Greek and Latin civilization with East Asia, India, China, and other countries. It has passed through Afghanistan, Iran, and Turkey. I will sum it in 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Currently, India's biggest project in Afghanistan is the construction or reconstruction of Salma Dam in Herat province, which has been successfully completed. In addition to producing 42 megawatts of electricity, India-Afghanistan Friendship also irrigates 75,000 hectares of agricultural land in Chiz Sharif province. This dam was inaugurated on June 4, 2016 by Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, accompanied by the then Afghan President Ashraf Ghani. To mark this goodwill, India has also built a new Assembly of Afghan Parliament. This building was opened on December 25, 2015. With this